Good evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. From June the 12th to the 19th, 2025. Let's talk about love and romance. Taurus, your solar sun is in the second house, which is you. Taurus deals with work, finances, love, possession, beauty, luxury, and finery. Taurus, your ruling planet is Venus, and Venus is now in Taurus. So, you are more concerned about matters of the heart. Now, there's some conflict I'm picking up that's going on with the existing relationship. And this existing relationship could come to have some issues that the person that you in with really doesn't care for you as much as you care for them. In other words, you are giving, Taurus, and they are taking. And you kind of upset about this. I feel that you've been wearing blinders on your side, that you didn't want to see it, but now you have to see it. It's being exposed to you, and you don't like it. The moon is Sagittarius. Sagittarius have being adventurous and taking a risk. Some of you are looking at someone new, and they're different from the type of person you've dealt with. Now we have the moon in Gemini. The sun in Gemini. It deals with all forms of technology, communication, transportation, siblings, short distance traveling, mechanical things, anything to do with public writing, speaking, anything to do with investigation, research, anything to do with advertisement and education. Some of you have caught this person in an uncompromised situation. So there's some stagnation going on in this area of Taurus for you. We have Mars in Leo. Some of you want to start a family, but this person does not want to have children right now. So there's some problems here. So there's some kind of communication blockage that has to be straightened out, Taurus. Jupiter left Gemini, and is now in Cancer. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, abundance, blessings, new opportunities, wealth, karma, and the truth. So if you're single, you're going to meet someone new. But you're going to be having a choice to make. So you're going to have to make the right choices that's going to expand. Remember, Jupiter goes in each sign every 12 years. Saturn is in Aries. Saturn, that old foundation about love, is being tested, and you see a lot of flaws in it. So you're building yourself up on a better, stronger foundation that's connected with love and romance. And it's in Cancer. So you want feelings in a relationship. You don't want a relationship there's no feelings, there's no intimacy, there's no foreplay. This turns you on. So it's time for action. Uranus in Taurus, some of you are in a relationship that there's a lot of chaos, upheaval, and constantly negative changes. And you want freedom from this, to have freedom and independence. Neptune in Aries, illusion, fantasy, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, fear, deception, and lies. Someone is in a relationship, there's been a lot of lies and deceptions, and you're seeing it, and you're taking action to get out of it. Pluto in Aquarius retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. You're reviewing what's going direct. Freedom, independence, change. So there's a tug of war in the relationship. They said they're going to change, but yet they go back to the same behavior. So there's a question whether you want to stay. The North Node in Pisces, getting rid of that fear. These are the lessons that you need to learn this lifetime about love and romance. Lilith in Scorpio, an ending of a shared resources or sharing something in a relationship. You're not going in the same direction. You're going in separate directions. Chiron in Aries, get out of that wounded warrior. Get out of that scarcity. Be a survivor. And first heal before you get into another relationship, Taurus. The next sign is Virgo. Virgo, your solar sun is in the 10th house. The 10th house is Capricorn. It's a house of employment, prestige, moving up the ladder, father time, government, corporation. Now, Saturn ruling planet is Pluto. So Pluto is in Aquarius retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, Virgo. You're reviewing an existing relationship that you're in, and you're asking, do you want to stay in it? Because you're not getting the nourishment and the attention that you need. Now, the sun is in Gemini. Gemini deals with all forms of communication, transportation, technology, mechanical things, short distance travel, siblings, writing, publishing, speaking, research, investigation, secondary education, and advertisement. So there's a communication problem in the relationship here. The moon in Sagittarius, you've got to take a risk. If you feel that something's wrong in a relationship, you need to investigate it. Mercury in Cancer, your feelings, you need to communicate your feelings. If you're in something that you're starting new, ask the person what they want and what they want. What are they looking for? What are you looking from them? And what are they looking from you? Mars and Leo, there might be a separation or divorce, and there's children here. And you're feeling guilty of not being there with your child all the time. But as long as you stay and be a father or a mother in with your children, the children will be fine. If you're single, Jupiter in Cancer, new opportunity, expansion, and growth, abundance for you to meet someone new. But pick the right person because you're going to have various choices. Saturn in Aries, your thought about love is changing and you're thinking outside the box, having open-minded. Uranus and Taurus, some of you are in a chaotic situation. You want to get out of it so you can grow. That's going to happen. Neptune in Aries, there's been some deceptions here. It's time for action to change it. Okay, North Node in Pisces, get out of that fear and take the lesson that you need to learn. Lilith in Scorpio, if there's a relationship that shares resources, it's not coming in to make things happen for both of you, you need to leave it. Chiron in Aries, stop being the wounded warrior, get out of that scarcity mindset, be a survivor, an abundant mindset in love. Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 6th house. The 6th house is Virgo. It's a house of health, wealth, and work, and service to others. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Get out of this overthinking and not making a decision in issues about love. Now, Mercury is in Cancer. So there's some feelings here that you're not being reciprocated, and this is pissing you off in a relationship. Okay? The sun in Gemini, it deals with all forms of transportation, communication, technology, siblings, mechanical things, short distance travel, public speaking, writing, speaking, investigation and research, advertisement, and secondary education. Some of you got a private detective following somebody around. You want to see what's going on because you feel that something's going on. We have Venus in Taurus. Somebody new is coming in your life. And this is someone new that you have never dealt with this person before. So this is a learning curve for you. Mars in Leo, something connected with children in a relationship. There might be a separation and you feel that you banning your children. Don't feel that way. Jupiter in Cancer, emotion. So new opportunity for someone new if you are in single. Option, pick the right one. Saturn in Aries, your old foundation about how you think about love is changing. You're building a new foundation, and it's time for action to think outside the box and have an open mind. Okay, Uranus and Taurus, some of you in a chaotic relationship that's causing a lot of upheaval, and you're going to get out of it. Neptune and Aries, illusion, fantasy in a relationship. It's time to see it.